Hi Stitchy friends, welcome to Cross My Stitches. My name is Jackie and today is September, oh that's terrible, it's Friday. Let's see, 26th? Okay, so September 26th, 2025. This is going to be a quick update. I just wanted to share a few things with you. And first thing I want to say is welcome to all my new subscribers. I got quite a few new subscribers from that part 1, part 2 showing all my finishes. So welcome to my channel. I want to thank all my regular subscribers that have been with me for coming here each and every time I video. I greatly appreciate it. I've got just a few things to share, and I'm going to do things a little backwards because I have a finish I want to show, but I want to do it at the end. So we're going to get rolling here. Let's start with whips. So we're going to start with whips. So I've only stitched on a few things the last week or so, and I wanted to share those with you. The first thing is Lizzie Kate's pair of Pilgrims. And I believe I showed you the male pilgrim last time, but I'll show them again just in case because I got lots of new subscribers, and I want to be able to share all this stuff. So there is the male pilgrim. I am doing this on a 28 count cream even weave. It's probably a Lugana, and there he is. And then I have put some work in on my girl. And the funny thing is they have names. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. Let's see. Okay, so Miles is the guy. His name is Miles. And the female's name is Priscilla. So this is where I'm at on Priscilla. So I like to outline when I have block stitching. It just makes it easier that I can fill it in and not pay attention to the pattern at all. So I will stitch and block if I can. So there she is. I've got her arms outlined and her apron done. So I've been working on that this morning. So I'm hoping to get this done in the next week or so that I can make them into the stand-ups before they need to go out, which they should go out sometime in October. So I want to get those completed. So that's the first thing I worked on. And you can get that pattern at 123 Stitch if you're interested in it. The next thing I worked on was an old whip. This is a whip from 2022. And it is on my board here. And it is from 5/5/2022. I decided to pull this one out to make a focus of for the next couple weeks, and we'll see how much I can get done. But this one here is Rose Quaker, and the designer is Stickdeen van de Weihenburg. And it looks like this. It's a beautiful Quaker pattern, just all those beautiful pinks and mauves, and oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely love it. Done completely in DMCs. I am doing it on a 36 count winter moon linen. And this is what it looks like right here. And what I have been working on, I'm going to stand up, makes it easier. What I've been working on is this right here. So I got all of this in right here. And I am going to continue working on that today. And hopefully within a couple weeks, I'll get a few more of these motifs in. Sorry, it looks dark, doesn't it? I'm hoping to get more motifs in. We are overcast today. I got light up here, but let's see if I do it like that, you probably can see it. But it is absolutely gorgeous piece. I did put my initials in, and they're done in red, where the rest of them will be done in that more taupe color. So that is Rose Quaker, and I love this piece. A lot of my patterns that I have sitting waiting on my board, the ones that are old and I'm trying to clear out, I love the patterns. I just don't have enough time in the day, and I keep starting new things, especially smalls and stuff. I seem to start a lot of smalls. So my next one was part of the Facebook group Magazine Monthly Cross Stitch Challenge group. It's on Facebook. It is run by Robin's a Bird's Eye Stitcher and Carolyn Zook of C Zook Stitch. And I did the AB Single for this month, and I completed all the prompts. I was using, for every prompt, I used the same pattern. I figured this is a great way to try to get a significant amount of work done on one pattern. If I could figure out how to answer all the prompts on one pattern, it would work. And what I chose was Sleepy Hollow by Glendon Place. So this is the one that I was going to work on. And I'm going to post a picture right here of what it looked like before I even started. I mean, before I started the challenge. And I'm going to show you what it looks like now. You're going to be amazed. Oh, and this is my board. So let's talk about real quick my board. This is my AB Single board, and you can see I got 2 bingos at the end of this game. 1, 2, so I get put into a drawing, get 2 chances to win a prize for my 2 bingos, which are AB Singles. So it's lots of fun. It's a fun game. If you've never played before and you're interested, you can go over to the Facebook page and join. And there's activities, there's monthly challenges, and then there is AB Singo and Baringo, which this is AB Singo and then Baringo. So AB Singo is done in September, Baringo is done in January, brr, cold. So lots of fun, but check out, I'm going to stand up again, how much I got done on this. Look at that. Look at that. Let me go this way. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. I'm going to put that picture up again so you can see the before and after. And I am so thrilled with how much I got done on this. I've got to finish working that border all the way down and around from here. I just need to go down and connect here. There's words here. This what the thing says. What does it say? Where is it? It says, "In a grave lies the horseman, his head is at his side. Be brave enough to take it, and again by night he will ride." So just absolutely beautiful. I'll bring it up close. You can see I started putting a little bit of Krynic in, but I figured I better stop. I don't want to crush the Krynic with my hoop, so I'll wait until the end. And then it goes all the way up. Just a beautiful piece. Look at how cool he looks. He is beautiful. I love that pumpkin head. I love the fiery pumpkin head. So absolutely gorgeous. So glad I made so much progress on it. I hope that I will continue to do so on it so that I can get it completed. It is my goal to eventually get this framed and give it to my son. He would love that. I showed him a picture of it from the picture I showed you guys. I said I'm working on it. He said, "Oh, that's so cool." So hopefully he'll love it when it's done. And then I have a finish. So I am so excited that I finished Map of Hawk Run Hollow. So I told you guys I was going to do some changes. Let me write finish on my board here because we finished Hawk Run Hollow. Finish. There we go. That's 2 down on that board. If you don't remember what Hawk Run Hollow looks like, this is what it looks like. And I want you guys to pay attention. I'm doing a lot of standing this time. To that sun. You see that right there? That's what I changed on my pattern. I did not put this in. I didn't like the face on it. And I did not put the compass part on it. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. And I am so excited that this is done. I should have brought clips so I could clip this to the board. But I'm going to try to hold it. If I can get this up a little. There we go. Okay, here we go. And this is what it looks like. So let me hold it up first so you can see it. All that yumminess. So pretty. Let me pull this side up. It's crooked. And then There is my sun right there. Can you see that? Right there. That's the sun I put in. I found that online. It's a freebie from somewhere. I have no idea where I got it. Once I got it, I screenshotted it. I couldn't find it again. So it's probably in my history somewhere, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so thrilled to have this done. I started this in 2018. So 7 years. I've been waiting to get this done. And I started it on October 1st, 2018. So we're coming up on its 7-year anniversary. But it is so glorious. And I can't wait to get a frame for it and get it framed and have it hanging on my wall. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that is what I've worked on this past week or so. Since the last time you saw me, I've been busy, busy, busy working on different things. I will tell you the not the Hawk Run Hollow. Yes, the Hawk Run Hollow. Nope. Sleepy Hollow. From the beginning until the picture I just showed you, in the last 25 days, I've completed 7,717 stitches on it. That's a lot of stitches in 25 days. So, but I'm so glad to have it done. So besides that, the only thing I have to show you is a couple of stash acquisitions, and that is it. I did get 2 more Prairie Schooler patterns that I didn't have. This one here is called Home for Christmas. I love that. And I'm always on the hunt for Prairie Schoolers that I don't have. I love collecting them. This one here is called Starry Night, and I was so glad to get this one because it has the manger and the 3 wise men and Bethlehem and all the other goodies. Look at that. It is so cool. I definitely have to get those done. It's called Starry Night. So of course these are the cardboard versions because that's what I prefer. I don't like that new Hoffman paper, cheap chintzy stuff. And I think that's it. That's all I have. I just thought I'd pop on real quick and show you what I've been working on. And thank you all for visiting with me and for watching my channel. I just love sharing what I'm working on with you guys. It just makes my heart happy when I'm able to do that. And I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. So I will be back. If I'm not back next Friday, I'll be back the following Friday, I hope. It really depends on how much stitching I get done. So if I get a lot of stitching done or have something that I'm excited to show you, then I'll be back on. But I think what I am going to do on my pair of Pilgrims, when I finish them, and I'm going to fully finish them, I think I'm going to video it. So I'll do like a video show and tell video tutorial, just my way of doing finishes on stand-ups. I've done many stand-ups. I have the bunny up there. I've got Liberty Sam. So I've done quite a few stand-ups and just show you that anybody can do it. And it's not hard to do. Even if you don't have a sewing machine, you can do it because you'll just sew around the form with a back stitch all the way around and turn it inside out, stuff it, put the top on it. I'll show you all that stuff. And that's it. You guys have a great weekend and thank you for visiting with me today. Bye.